to a question about abortion. Now,
I'm Patrick Hickey, Associate Producer for FAQMP, that's Frequently Asked Questions for your Member of Parliament. FAQMP is a half-hour political affairs program that gives viewers the chance to co-produce the show, as well as put their elected Member of Parliament in the hot seat. I'm going to walk you through exactly how it works, and along the way you're going to hear from some of our users who have agreed to help us make this video, Skyping in to describe the experience in their own words. It starts when you visit the website. Viewers choose from 5 federal politicians on our voting block. With a click of their mouse, viewers vote for the politician they want us to interview. The winning politician gets to be on the show.
The voting on FAQMP, first of all, it's very easy, so I enjoy that. I like also that in order for it to work, not only the viewer has to be engaged and go vote, but also the MP has to be engaged. So it's getting everybody to participate. If you want an MP in, you have to go every day. You have to ask your friends to vote. You have to, make use of your social media, and so does the MP. So I enjoy that it's an effort by everybody.
I have to admit, I did really push to get Ralph Goodale voted. I had a lot of my friends, and I said, get on there, even if they weren't Liberal or NDP or, or Conservative. I just hit all of my friends and said, get out there, and because I have a couple of questions when he's going to take his French language training.
The votes are in and the MP's been chosen. Now it's time for our viewers to let those questions fly. Over the past year, we've received hundreds of written and video questions from viewers via Twitter, Facebook, or through our website. FAQMP host puts the MP in the hot seat and gets the answers for our viewers.
Two different communities, Kittigan-Zibi, Pikwakanagan, but we're both Aboriginal. And I think what the questioner is asking is, why do you and I get special rights that other Canadians don't get?
I've asked lots of questions on the show. Actually, I found the process to be somewhat intimidating in the beginning because I thought all my questions had to be like smart questions. But then as I started watching the show and getting really into it, I kind of lost that inhibition and just felt more like I could feel like I was part of a community that could ask those questions because I wasn't alone. There were other people. I could even see them online at times. So that was fun. And then meeting other people like from there and seeing them on my Twitter, and it was just like a whole little family that was growing. It was nice.
It's really an honor to ask questions to the MPs directly in this format.
It's kind of exciting to see my own ideas being put on television, because most people don't see that.
I had a question, and it was a question that I had previously submitted to my MP through email, but had received no reply. So I quickly put together a little video with my question and submitted it. It was very easy to upload and very enjoyable to do because it put my question in a very public forum. So I wasn't just getting an answer to my question, which was awesome, but many people were getting an answer to the question at the same time. And it was very easy to do. So a great deal of satisfaction in participating in that process.
FAQMP airs every Monday night on iChannel and on our website where there's a live chat. It gives viewers a chance to talk to the host and the crew, as well as give their feedback on the show.
Another ethnicity to pick on.
We take their role as co-producers seriously. Through our first season, we've made changes to the show based on their feedback in the chat room. For example, we've added online closed captioning after Pup Doggy raised it as an issue.
We got her. We're here with Conservative MP Joyce Fipp.
Coming to the chat room gives our viewers lots of perks. Special contests, exclusive behind-the-scenes footage,
Patrick Brozo in the boxing match, I guess, to get back to him.
No, I'm not that stupid.
and personal messages from the MPs.
Thanks for everyone who gave me some pretty tough questions.
They were fair, they were clear, and it was my pleasure to answer them.
And I thought they were all great.
I will do my best to follow up.
They were awesome questions, but then the ones at the end too were like, whoa.
One of the things I like the most about FAQMP is that it marries television and social media well better than any other program I've come across so far. And the chat just helps enhance that, and it's a great group of people, knowledgeable what they're talking about, and witty and funny, and it's quite enjoyable. It actually brings the experience up a notch.
I enjoy the live chat, mainly because I get that first glimpse, and I want that reaction to my question. I also want to see the in-betweens of the interviews, but I also want the feedback from the other people who are chatting.
The live chat is very interactive. You can watch the show at the same time with whoever else is in the chat. I just think it's kind of cool.
The interaction amongst the people who ask questions to take part in the program has been really amazing, and as a result, we've all become friends on the internet.
The FAQMP experience is never off the air. There's always a chance to check something out and to take part in. Viewers keep up to date with the show through our blogs. They can also find extra scenes and footage that didn't make it into the show on our website.
In Quebecer, when you want to say someone's just a good guy, you say, c'est un bon Jack. So it fit in just right.
So as you can see, FAQMP is not a political talk show. It's a complete interactive user experience where the viewers call the shots. But don't take our word for it.
Feeling empowered. That little old me who is sitting back just as average Canadian and being able to hear my questions out there and watching their reaction, like with Bob Ray when he was asking one of the questions, and to see his face was kind of shocked. That was fun. That made me feel, I guess that's when I began to lose the fear of asking those questions, was to say that my questions count. They're valid. They have a place inside democracy, inside the House, and this is why I can't get into the House, but I can get onto your show, which is pretty darn awesome.
It's an inspiration for me to be a part of it, also an honor over the past since the beginning, and I find it to be a part of the mainstream media in a way that we've never seen before, and I think it's going to happen more in the future.
One of the other things that I enjoy immensely about this show is that for folks like me who, while I hate to admit this, I don't always follow politics. I'm busy with family and life and everyday things, and I just really feel detached. And Ottawa seems like this place that's somewhere else, it's some little country. But the show really has opened up a window, and it's not a window where I can just look through. Also, it's a little window where I can shout through and hear something back. So it's just opened up an opportunity for me to really see and learn about what's going on in Ottawa.
FAQMP is the first television show that I've come across that actually truly marries social media with television. You see a lot of the other programs, they'll have a wall with Twitter, and that's pretty much it. But with FAQMP, we ask the questions, we see them answer, we interact with the staff, which is nice, and we've gotten to know you folks, and we get to know the politicians better. The half-hour format just really brings out the true person in them as opposed to the politician, and it's been quite a revelation, actually.
I think this is the future of journalism anyway, and I think this is the future of engaging with our MPs. And so I'd love to see other media outlets maybe follow your footsteps in a few years.
All the little things that me and you could do, all the little things that me and you could do together.